zama makeup.
Angayenzi.
Yabo lezi abazenzayo abo mama zama makeup namawigi. Ujesu akayifunda into ngoba uzofika ezulwini ufake lezo zinto angeke akubone ukuthi
Yeah, he did not say that.
Well, he didn't say it exactly like that, but like something along those lines.
Did it? Oh, da. Usengxakini mosi.
And mina ngifuna uNkulunkulu, ngifuna ukuthi abuze uJesu. Nabantu abam right ngoba obsessed ngomuntu. Ngifuna umbuzo uJesu. Mhlawumbe nje akulunganga. Baningi abazoya kwaHela.
Kakubi.
Athi mfuthi. Yabona uRebecca Maluku. uNkulunkulu, angithi I wrote these things down. uNkulunkulu bekakhuluma nami.
Yeah, did you study this guy?
uRebecca mela asuse le style.
Did style start?
Akayifuni.
Yakho.
uNkulunkulu akayifuni. Nomshado kaShemini. Wonke umuntu athanda umshado kaShemini unamadimoni. Yes, usho uJesu. Ngitshelile yena. Ungitshelile mina uJesu. Athini konje futhi guys?
Legend yami ubani abe ngithandele yona usuka le rush uzokhuluma
Amasonde kabantu.
Yo,
I don't know, what does that mean?
I don't know. Where usuka le rush? No, I can't get over how did you get a Russian accent from Lakiem?
We are back again on the bbnzansi street because this set of housemates, they brought out their bazooka. They're actually on gun blazing, like they are just giving to everywhere. Like they do not want us to hear. In fact, something that had to do with Liema and Z has actually started turning to a general stuff right now, as some of the ex-housemates are actually on Z's side at this point. Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're doing fine. Guys, so you all know the gist already about Liema and Z Bruhaha. If you do not know about it, that means you're still sitting on a fat long thing. Kindly go to my channel, scroll down a little, you're going to see some of the videos, then you would understand what is going on. So the last time they were dragging Mpumi because she added herself to the fight, because she called Z my fighter, where Liema was actually said, something was said about Liema not knowing anything about Z, and then Z replied and said yes, she knows nothing, and then Mpumi came there to call her my fighter. Ever since they've been dragging Mpumi like a past my neighbor generator, but this one got Mpumi out of all of the drag. Somebody said some things never die. Involve myself in everything concerning Liema with these pictures of Mpumi. Then Mpumi saw this one and reacted to it. Even Z also reacted to this one. We're going to be seeing her reactions. Meanwhile, you guys already know how we do it on the bbnzansi streets. When these people use words that are not English, it is left for you guys, my darling, to translate them for me. Meanwhile, because I really need to know the meaning of what Mpumi said. But as usual, I'm going to try to read it out, okay, whichever way I can. So she replied and says, Kwa vela kwa nuka etwitangoba sefifike mina. So what does this mean? Because the way people are reacting towards what she just said, I mean, I really want to know the meaning. Like, what did Mpumi just say to this person? Because truly, we watched the show and we saw how Mpumi never let Liema rest in that house. So this was Zintu's reply. Zintu posted a crying emoji with what Mpumi replied to that person, and people were laughing over it. So what did Mpumi, say there? Let me know, please, in the comment section. Somebody please translate it for me. You guys know how we do it on the bbnzansi street. Now, we are still talking about that of Mpumi. Now, Trenza has also added herself to the equation. In fact, we know that Trenza and Z are quite close. In fact, recently, one of Z's recent posts is how much she really likes Trenza, how she's always there, something like that. And then we've also seen Trenza, Yolanda, and Liema hang out countless times, guys, not even once, not twice. But guess what? Trenza has actually added herself. How did Trenza do all of this one? So while all of this drama is going on, you guys know what fans do, right? What they do is they actually start calling housemate names that are close to the others so as to see their take on this one. They do this directly or indirectly, and some of these housemates succumb to all of this. And Trenza is one person who has actually done that. For example, Nancy says she is lucky bbnzansi is not as toxic as our bbnaija. How can you discuss your fellow housemates with your fans in a conceding manner? Allow fans to drag them, and you were there kicking and ask for videos. Now this same person now came up and say, anyway, I see Sinaye because I don't think they are that close with her, but Trenza and Makeke, they are better person than I am. I would cut her off and never look back. Now, my question is, I have come up and I have actually dragged Liema on this one, that what she did was really wrong. Yes. But my question is, why would you want to involve other housemates to other people's fights? Like, why do you want other people to buy other people's enemy? I do not blame these fans carrying all of this thing. I blame the housemates who are actually dancing to the tunes of these fans, because Trenza just proved to it right now that she's dancing to the tune of fans. She replied this person and said, "Law, hence that lady has been cut off." Honestly speaking, this is quite unnecessary. I do not think Trenza even needs to reply this. Even if you have cut Liema off, you do not even need to come here to reply this person with this conversation, saying that, oh, the people you blame is, why are you blaming Makeke and Trenza at the first place? And then you're saying, you now came to reply the fans and start telling the fans that, oh, that person, why I have cut that person off. Like, really? I find this so childish. Buying other people's fights. Why not wait for your own turn to come? Like, you're buying people's fights in this small world of ours where you don't even know where your helper might come from. You've not heard that thing that says that your enemy might even be my helper. You never hear him before. Okay, Kemal says, Habana, it's too early for this. And Trenza just, looked at. I think she too want to trend on this one, because you can't tell me nada. Like, why is she involving herself? Even if you're close to this, so what? So what? A fan just came, call your name unnecessarily, and you're replying to that said fan. Yo, I even forgot that you're still alive. Shuti, welcome back. Leave Yolanda alone, Wena. Did you hear her saying anything about you? And then she replied and said, of course, you would forget I am alive, my babe, because my life doesn't revolve around the show that ended 7 months ago. I have evolved from that part of my life. Wait. Are these people referring to Yolanda right now? Was that person referring to Yolanda or Liema? Because for this person to mention Yolanda, because Makeke name was also there, and we all know Makeke is not close to Liema. Have they added Yolanda to this one? Because that's what it's giving. Okay, and then this person said, and Ketwenza shouldn't act like a saint, Kesana Ngoba. He used to sit and watch why Yolanda talks smack about Z in the house, but he still continued to be friends with the both of them. So Naya, he is also okay. I think now they are actually adding Yolanda to the equation, and that's the person Trenza just said he has also caught himself out of her. This thing is getting out of bound at this point. It was Liema who had this conversation and not with the housemates, not with Yolanda, or anybody, So why are these people affected at this point? Even that's why I'm even pissed. I would have even preferred she did that with Yolanda then. I wouldn't have even been perturbed, Applying critical and objective thinking seems to be a problem amongst our generation, and it worries me, says Trenza in the midst of drags that they are calling him out right now. Like I said earlier, if Liema was having this conversation with Yolanda, I would have said yes, they're having their normal conversation. Anyways, Miss T, that is the PR manager, has come out to say everyone talks about others, and then Aya replied and said, exactly, the difference, we are not recorded, and I accept. Everyone talks about others, with your close people. But why would Liema lose guard and start telling people that do not really like people? I don't know how to put it anymore for people to get this one. Like, this one is not her fellow housemate. This one are people who are fans of the show. They called you for a podcast, and then people started discussing your fellow housemates, and you went so deep, saying so much about your fellow housemates. Speaking on how much you met Sinaye at the airport, how Sinaye was making video calling the babe, how Z had a rich boyfriend. Imagine how he had a rich boyfriend but did not make anybody know about him in the house. How Sinaye's ex is the best and the wife material. All of that is not even necessary with these people you're having that conversation with. Now they've actually leaked the tape, and what is everything going on? A drag on her. Nobody is a saint. We are okay to call him Pot Black, yes, but the scenario where she had that conversation is not a good one. Now, these Z fans actually reviewed a video that I'm like, wow. Jollof Queen posted and said, when Jarima was sailing in Durban July, did you see me post this? I saw this months ago, but you people would defend rubbish. She can say whatever she likes about Zinai, valid, but she should stop forcing friendship in public and online. I accept this part. And this video was a video of what's the name, Liema and Jareed inside the car. Like they were literally inside the car, gisting and having conversation. Jareed was sitting at the front, you know, the guy with the camera, and Liema was sitting at the back. Like they were gisting, talking, you know. So people shared, this girl shared it and be like, Liema has been cool with Jareed, just only coming off on the social space to make fans feel like they are not really in talking terms. Now, people were saying that hope she has not really gone back to this boy fully. That's why she's saying that she cannot go on a trip with MC Junior. You know, that's what people are talking about. They are like, if she had gone back to this dude, that means she do not have sense with everything that happened in the house. Okay, Maxi said, we know Jareed has been chowing. But some idiot wanted to lie. My face told me they think we stayed discussing their housemate clown. To think I totally forgot about that girl until today. She got so irrelevant so fast while Sinayezi, Makeke, Mitch and others are doing good post show, and her fans thought she was gonna be the biggest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys here. I don't read people who say things as this. This code Sitwala is the blueprint. People who speak like this, I do not rate them at all. Why talking down on people's progress? Why talking down on measuring people's wealth and fame? Okay, bring those receipts, Nana. Old videos, we know about it. Okay, Liema fans, you guys know about this video where Jareed and Liema were busy kiki kakaing in the car together. Do you know about it? Let me know in the comment section if you really do know about it, okay? Because right now they are using it to come up, and then people have started saying that this is the reason why Liema is actually yapping about Mark Jr. like that who is a more better person than Jareed. Now the question is, how do you make Mark Jr. a better person than Jareed? You know, aside from Jareed being my crush, you all know about that. Nobody is dragging that with me, I'm very sure of that. But Jareed played this game openly. His gameplay in the house, he did not actually do any crew carry, just like Yemi Croix did during the BB Titan season. He openly played this game, and this housemates key into it, that is Liema and Mpumi. So to me, I think there is no biggie in it. Anyway, guys, this is me dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, and do not forget to drop your 2 cents. Ciao, ciao.